Appreciate it. The color.
Oh, this brush ain't working.
Where am I? Sorry, man. It's so shaky. Just hanging out. When you think seeing a deer come out, they usually come from up there. But I don't know. That's a really busy road with maybe, I don't know, 20 cars a day. Sorry, I dropped the phone. Using my bad hand, I was. Do comment. Hit the like. Say hi. Just hanging out. I see anything? Ain't nothing out there. No bunny, nothing. Oh, neighbor out there at the truck. Side of that tree. Hey, Jason Turner. Hellos. How are you? Just saw you on Billy earlier. I love Billy. He's awesome. That's Norma. Whoops, she's painting on pine cones. Let's show a little cleavage.
Well, you shouldn't be looking.
My bad. Oh, sure we didn't. Probably got any subject matter they want to talk about? Well, I guess anybody. There's 2 people on here. I guess besides myself. I don't know how that stupid thing works. It says 2. Just sitting out here. It's cool. Cold front moved in. Rain moves through. It's probably about what? 82?
Yep.
But there's moisture in the air, so it's not all humid. It's nice and quiet up here. Yeah, the power wash the trailer. That's the weird side over there. I don't know if we're on the ley line or not. I think we are. Seems like we're on the back side, top side of this hill, which is on the bottom side of an old ancient riverbed. John P, brother John P, what's up? ancient riverbed. You can see where it washed out. I don't know if you can or not. But it's down to the bedrock. There's all kind of rocks out there. Much love, John P. We're just out here hanging out. Norma's painting some pine tree cones. Kind of some fall project she's doing. What you got to, John P? Man, I tried to download StreamYard. Do you have to go through Google? Is it Google StreamYard? I typed in StreamYard in Play Store and it just had Streamlabs. I'm not sure if I want to do the StreamYard. It's on Chrome. Where do you download it on Chrome? Pretty sure you got StreamYard. I know Susie does. It's a Play Store. Okay. Hello, NAC, North Alabama Cryptid. Thank you for stopping in. We're just hanging out, watching the woods. We're in Arkansas here, and okay, hold on, John P. There you go, John P. Type something in. I think you got a wrench, brother. Anybody have any topics they want to talk about? No problem, John P. You and Norm are my only mods. But I can't post links, I don't think, while I'm on this thing. Nope, I can't. I guess I get Nightbot, but I don't know how to do that stuff either. Actually, I blocked Nightbot on CDB's channel. I can't even see him. He said he was giving me a warning for timing me out for it. I didn't even say anything. Is there something like people talk about there's a pyramid planet and she had seen a pyramid orb and it blocked me. Okay, brother. Let's see. Well, I'm not going to leave here, but I guess I come back in. StreamYard.com, HBSNword.com. Okay. This is the area. One night we heard a howling outside for like a half hour. It was pretty loud inside. We just had the radio on or whatever, and it was late at night, on midnight. Came outside here, and it kept then it started growling. Sounded like it was right up on us. But I couldn't ever see him. But it sounded like he was standing right on top of me. And that growl went to my inner core. I said a prayer, went back inside, and never came back. I said, thank God. I don't know, man. Everybody says, oh, go out in the woods. It's no problem. At night, that stuff scares me. I don't want to go out there. I've had other experiences where things crashing through the woods coming at me and then be nothing there. And I woke up to a bear chomping its teeth and falling down at me. I fell asleep in the woods in New York in Watkins Glen, actually. And when it was daytime, when I woke up, it was nighttime, and that bear was right in front of me. Yeah, they said that heat wave's coming right back through in a couple of days. Well, actually, tomorrow?
No, next week.
Next week, back in the mid-90s.
Yep.
Can you help me out here? Just pull them open. Thank you. Put my glasses back on so I can read this comments. I'm not getting much help here. When I say help, I don't even want to talk about it. You hold that. Thank you. Now I can see to read. 70-day environment right now, and rain coming in next 3 days. We need the rain here for sure. John P., what have you been doing today, buddy? Anybody has anything they want to talk about or any encounters or anything? Let's just let me know. I've also had a near-death experience when I was in a car wreck as a teen. A guy driving passed out on the corner doing 55, went off the road and hit a tree, and I went through the car front windshield, hit the dash, and bounced back in. Then they took me in an ambulance to the hospital, and I was laying on the emergency room. They were working on me, and I was looking down and seeing them emergency room working on me. And then I know I was in the light, and I was walking in what seemed like an endless room, like a white light and the solid floors, my head down. I walked for a while, and then we got to a place where we stopped. There's a guy walking beside me, and I'm not gonna, I don't know, I feel weird talking about it, but I stopped and didn't raise my head. I felt like I was amongst some greater good, a greater entity. I heard in my mind, I can stay or go back to my vessel. I said go back, and I woke up back in my body. Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot, hello, brother. Blazer, hello. Always good to see Blazer. And you too, Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot. Much respect to everybody in the chat. But then I woke up in my body, and I was a teenager, like 13, 14 years old. And ever since then, life's been kind of different, which is really weird. I mean, like, coming out of the hospital, like, sunsets and colors and everything was all different. So that was my in the light experience. So since I've had that experiences, I had a battle with the dark side. Seeing aberrations, seeing mathematical equations, and 222, 333, everything was in multiples in numbers, no matter where I go, what I'd see. And also had just like a feeling that I didn't want to be alive anymore. But somehow I conquered that, and I left that state I was in. As soon as I got out of that state, everything was better. I was living kind of in a drug-infested complex in Lawton, Oklahoma. And I feel like the darkness almost got me, and I just narrowly escaped. And then with all them accidents in the woods, of the woods getting quiet and running down, not running, I walked away, and then I heard crashing through the woods coming at me. And I just sat down at the edge of the tree line, and nothing happened. And I never seen it, but I heard it. So, I don't know, man. And with that howling I heard out here, I was scared to go in the woods at night. Everybody says, go, everything will be all right. No. I feel like I've been in the light, and I feel like since I've exposed myself to the dark side, it's like they're following me. What a stink. So if anybody has any kind of experiences like that, man, just let me know. I'd love to talk about them, because I have so many questions myself that I can't even answer. Same to you, John P. I get tired of kind of talking about it, because I really don't know what else to talk on here about. But it's just my life experiences, so I just go by what I know. And I got evicted out of that apartment complex Lost everything I owned, and that was 2 years ago. Got evicted with clothes on my back, a suitcase, and walking my dog. But then God replenished me and gave me another place to live, everything I had from before and more, So, I don't know. The battle I had with the ducks, I don't know if I can do it again. I know I have God on my side, but man, I don't know about like an 8 or 10 foot dog man or a pissed off Bigfoot. Shoot, I don't even know about uh, the little people in the woods. I don't know. All I know is that if there's a heaven, there's a hell. I've seen both. And that's what worries me is this. He asked me if I wanted to come back. Should I have stayed or could I have unfinished business? I don't think he would have asked me if I didn't have unfinished business to come back. I sure hope I can find my way back in there. I repent on it every day, and I live a life that is a good, clean life, no hate for anybody, even those who trespassed against me. I forgive them all. Someday they could turn to God, and God's the only one to judge. Okay, I'm going to stop. Come on, man. Somebody help me out in here. I think so. And I think I have, angels that follow me, but such as family. But I also feel like you never know who you can run into in the woods in the dark. I mean, there's all kinds of stories out there, right? People, bad experiences. I'm just saying, man. I don't know, man. I had, gosh, that fight was bad 2 years ago that I had with the dark side, and it still scares me. And then with that whatever dog man howling half an hour, then we came out and it was growling at me and her, and it was just like you hear everybody say that primal fear that you get. And she said she really didn't hear it as far as that loud, but in my chest, it was an inner fear that I had known before, and that's what scares me. I don't want to meet that out there, but I guess they'd come in your house just as easy. But I pray and protect my house and everything I own, and have no attachment. They can have no attachment to me, my property, my things, my home, my family. So I keep that strong, and I don't play stupid and run outside all the time. Maybe I'm just old and foolish. Alan, how are you, sir? Good morning. Okay, let's see here. I'm just going to go back. Here we go, back a little bit and make sure I didn't miss anybody. Again, thank you everybody who came in and just saying hi. I appreciate it. I mean, what do you think could be? I mean, we did have bear there, but I don't think a bear is going to come crashing into the woods to sound like a bulldozer and not show his presence. But I don't know. I'm walking up the hill. There's a pretty big trail where they take horses in the back of the woods in New York, and it just got deadly quiet, like it is right now here. No birds, no nothing. I thought it felt weird, so I decided I better turn around and walk back down the hill, and then halfway down this hill, I don't know, 500 yards, I start crashing through the woods. So, I don't know. Anybody have any thoughts on the matter? Oh, squish my ciggy at. Let's get it. Yeah. I'm having that trouble with my notifications too. The other day I did a live and it said processing for 2 day or day 24 hours. And then I got a Google message and yeah, we know that there's a problem. We're working on it. And that just was the weirdest thing ever, you know. So when I had this on settings as private and I went back and changed it and had to go back to the actual video and change the setting on there, and then it finally popped up and deleted the processing and everything was. Ah, Miss Linda. Yep, there's Norma. She's painting pine cones. We're just hanging out. 800-pound owl or a normal one. Man, that was at the fourth kind with the owl in it. That freaks me out. I try to get Susie B to watch it, but she won't. Linda, is Billy going back on later, or was he done? Was that the last one? Mm. Well, he seemed happy. Waiting for the deers to come out, Miss Linda. The other morning, I know it's night now, but the other morning there was 6 came out, and I've been looking every morning around 6:30, and there's nothing out there that I can see. Here you go, Miss Linda. This is that side over there gives me the creeps a little bit. I think you had said something about it too. I know they watch it. I just hope they're good beings. Everybody says there's no bad ones, but I just find that hard to believe. I think I've experienced a bad one around this area. And I think you watched my video and you said that when I was going down there in those holes that you said that you heard the word stop. I know. And I'm selfish the reason that I don't want to approach them yeah, or have a bad encounter is because I don't want to lose Norma or have her have to go through what she may have to go through down the road and be alone. And I know that's selfish and not the way it's supposed to be. I'm not scared to die again and go to heaven, other than the fact that I hope I get in. I'm scared that he let me come back because he let me come back, but that didn't give me a guarantee back in heaven.
I'm gonna take that basket out their way
Mm-hmm.
and paint it
Mm-hmm.
and put these in there for fall.
Okay, that sounds fine. I think you need a bigger brush. You need a big brush to do that. I'm going back and reading some of these things, so across the street, it looks like they've cleared out areas where they can sit down and watch their house. And they also throw rocks at the side of our trailer. Yeah, it's very weird. We're at the top of the hill, and like I said, I don't know if it has anything to do with this, maybe an old ancient riverbed, but I know there's some old growth here, trees, 5, 6, 7, 8 people couldn't hold arms to wrap around. I do have some of the crystal stuff I found on my porch. I actually had them in a large, what do they call that kind of container?
Glass.
No,
I don't know.
the Indian stuff. Takata bowl And like one night, it picked it up. Well, I don't say it, but something picked it up. It just didn't fall over on the side. It was picked up and slammed down on my porch, and it had all the crystals in it. That'd be great, Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot. I know Linda has the same thing, but I've asked her, but I don't think they've laughed at some of my statements before, and I don't know. I don't know. I think the one that was mad at me in New York was oh, the little one. I had seen somebody had carved their initials of them and their girlfriend on a tree, and I had carved my initials and my girlfriend at the time's initials on that tree. And then when started walking up the hill, then it got quiet, and I felt like I might have done something I wasn't supposed to, and I have since apologized and asked for the forgiveness. I think they are, there is certain trees, certain things out there that we don't know about that they don't like. Well, I know we don't. We know they don't like the logging. Look at that sunset. Oh, yeah. So I was saying earlier, Linda, I was thinking that I might be on a ley line because there's a lot of crystals and rocks, and it looks like an old ancient riverbed up here. A lot of crystals, a lot of conglomerate rocks like that are veins shot through the rocks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope I didn't offend them. And it seems like uh, they want to draw energy off of me, and I don't know who's good, who's bad, who I've offended, or what I've offended, or what could happen out there. I know I have God on my side, but the fight, I don't want to. I don't like to fight any evil entities or any evil spirits. Yeah, that'd be fine. Anybody with any kind of answers. That's what I was excited about Billy saying he was going to. I can't say his actual channel's name, but some of us we all know here was going to be opening up about some of his experiences. That's all I do and can do is I try to open up my experiences in my past to help others. Hmm. I don't know. I believe maybe some people are, like you guys said, are enlightened, have God with them, are angels, and I think being in the light and being present around what happened to me may make me a target. And I haven't figured out a way to fight it or forgive myself, you know? Hmm. Right? But what if it's not a Bigfoot? What if it's a darker element? I don't think that when I did that on the tree that it was going to hurt me. I think it just wanted me to know that I pissed it off or pissed him off. That I shouldn't do that. But what would the howling dog be? And what would all the stuff I went through 2 years ago in the darkness? I was blessed to even make it past what happened to me. But I hope you guys forgive me. I give you prayers and blessings, and you're all loved by God. That's what I was saying on another channel earlier was uh, Satan, how did I put it? Satan wants to take down all God's children. I think it's just jealous and wants to be close to God. But what do I know? I just feel he'd want to I think they attacked me in that way because they wanted to take me away from God and have me commit suicide or hurt myself. At that time, I was hurting myself. I was so stressed out. Me and Norma left me. I lost everything I owned and ended up walking. Fell asleep in the woods, woke up and went to a friend's house. Got my bank account, took all my money out. The thing was, I had enough to pay for my back rent, but they wouldn't take the money. I was, it's just crazy. It's just, the area I was in, satanic people were doing satanic witchcraft in my apartment. When I go in my brother-in-law's house and fall asleep, or I think they were doing something to me too.
It wasn't your brother-in-law. It was my daughter's estranged husband.
But we all have our fights we got to go through. And I'm just trying to get to the final fight. Get back to my original form. And I hope he forgives me, I don't know, for my sins. I'm in Arkansas. What are we, southwest?
Northeast.
Southeast? We're,
Northeast.
I don't know, 30 miles away from Batesville. It's probably more like 20 as the crow flies, but I am tapping my toes on the floor, Linda. Sorry about that. I love our birds, but the birds are talking to us. We have a lot of cardinals out here, and they come and visit. We've got a lot of birds that come and visit Norma. But I just want to stay here so I can protect Norma. That's my whole goal in life. Make sure that she don't suffer anymore. I wasn't the perfect person there for a while. I've lost all my weight and wasn't doing my diabetic medicine. My blood sugar was over 500, and I was staying up night on end. I know. I know there's nothing you can't do in God's armor, with God's armor, but I'm scared I can't face that again. Laser. You see the mosquitoes that have the numbers written on them? Those are kind of weird. I've seen a couple of videos on that. They dumped mosquitoes over Atlanta festival or something. There's so much that's going on our government does and we don't know about. Dragonflies. Yeah, there's tons of dragonflies here in Arkansas. I mean, tons. I bet I've seen swarms out here. They're going down the road and there's thousands of them. I was out here the other morning, man. I swear I heard a wood knock. So I'm using my bad arm to hold my phone because I'm trying to get my soda. Oh, yep, there it is. I got it. And it's right on the floor.
Do not open it.
Do not open it. I'll be all right. I'm gonna shotgun it like a beer. I'm joking. I shouldn't even be drinking this stupid thing. There it goes again. See? Oh, dang it. I drank one the other night before bedtime, man, and my heart was racing. It was crazy. It was just crazy, crazy high. Mm. I guess that's why they put a looping monitor inside my heart to check on my AFib. Oh, it's a Diet Mountain Dew. Yeah. My girl drinks Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper Zero. And Diet Dr. Pepper. And we drink Coke Zero. Oh, that sky looks beautiful. That's another thing when I came out of the hospital and I had my out of body experience was the sky, the sun, the flowers. Dr. Pepe. Don't drink that horse pee. I said pee because I didn't want to say the other word. Blaze, what have you been up to, brother? I'm sorry it's so dark in those woods. Anybody see anything? The other side is that side I think they hang out on. And mind you, with these, well, I'm right in line with a bunch of old wood. Right? Been doing any shorts? I did a short the other day and I got 847 views. And that's the most views I've had on any video. I tried to go on vertical and it wouldn't let me. I just went to the go live and it said turn my phone. It said you had to check the settings. So I have to check the settings next time so I can get it vertical. You know, yeah, vertical. That's it. Yeah, we went from, I don't know, the high 90s down to low 80s. So it feels great out here. The neighbors up there, at the top of the hill, they had puppies, and there was 4 of them, and they would run down here and hang out here, and finally they got a pen and put them in the pen. We had watched, they was being weaned too. We kind of weaned them, and they wouldn't even leave. And come out next morning, and he'd still be sitting there. They had one boy, and he was like a baby German Shepherd, but he wasn't. He was more like a herding dog. But he hung out here. He was crazy. And then he had one of the runt litter girls would come down here and stay too. And we loved on them. I think they were pit and like a sheep herd dog. They're as cute as could be. They put them in a pen up there, and then we had to bring in the dog bowls of bone and the dog food that we had for them. So we would have asked for one, but our landlord won't allow us to have pets. Look at this. Look at that pretty color. Beautiful. You can't tell me that's not God's creation. Hmm. Yeah, I wanted one of them dogs. We even named him. His name was Bear. Yeah, the landlord's a jerk, man. We moved here the first month we moved here. The next month, second rent was due. We waited until 5 o'clock. And we kind of called and asked them if they were going to come out and check the heat vent, air conditioning vent, and spray for bugs. They said they did it every first of the month. Said, oh, we come around whenever we want to, like when it's raining, our guys don't have anything to do. We just let ourselves in. I'm like, what? And he's like, if you don't like it, you can just pack your shit and move.
In 2 years, going on 3.
Come on, a little longer than 2 years. Yeah, he very rude. Whatever. Look how alone we are. Besides those guys up there. There's nobody on the other side of us. He did come up here one day and try to measure it to put in another trailer beside us, but never did.
Gosh,
Hmm. Don't get that on your pants. Oh no.
it'll come out.
Okay, how does paint come out of your pants? Red dye doesn't come out.
It does.
Okay. Okay. You bleach it and turn white. Yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, let's see the basket. Hold it up, Norma. I can't see the color. She painted it red. It was white.
It's red, green, blue. It's red, orange, brown, and green.
Okay, okay. We don't see pits.
Fall colors.
Fall color. Yes, ma'am. And no deer came out. That's kind of sad. It's probably 'cause those guys are up there. I used to come over that hill. There was 3 on the left side the other morning and 3 on the right. Hey, you got the old skeeter.
Okay, it's time for me to go in.
All right. Love ya. All right, cool, cool. She getting eat up by skeeters. Somebody coming. Coming away. Hauling ass. Oh, hello, CZB. How are you? Blazer's here. Tennessee, Kentucky, Bigfoot's here. A lot of people here. Good to see you. I don't know why I don't have any. Well, I guess I had one guy come in, but usually you have a lot of people come in and say rude stuff. But yes, you did make a live. Yay! I did a live the other day, and short, and I got 800, I think 47 views. Susie, that's crazy. Blazer's been behaving. He's been great. Everybody's been great. You know, I spilled the beans about my life story, and we talked, and everybody's been cool.
This should be all right out here, right?
That's all right, Susie. Yep. Your paint. I don't know. Bigfoot might need it for makeup. Or Dogman. Yeah, they'll be fine, baby. They haven't slowed the TV.
You want to show them the basket again?
Again, Susie B? Well, I'm sorry it's lagging. Man, it was knocking you off your live last night. Then Jim's holding it down. Just big. You ain't scared. You ain't scared of nothing. Norman tells her grandchildren it's just God bowling. We don't even need a stone of power to God here. You need to use your staff, Susie.
That's what my nanny used to tell me.
Did you ever finish your staff, Susie? Oh, dang, I forgot about that. My vape pen's inside. I don't like mint, or what is it called? Menthol? No, what is it? What do you got in there?
It's just a
Which one? One of the ones you got from?
nicotine.
Which flavor?
It's just regular cigarettes. Tobacco.
No.
Regular.
Oh, that's not the one I gave you.
Yeah, it is.
That's not the one you can put new juice in. I don't know. Sorry about that. You wrapped it fair. All right. So maybe we can, you mean feathers. Maybe you can show that on your next live, or maybe I'll ask you and remind you. What you see back there?
Nothing. Just looking at the trees. I'm going out there. Oh, the big damn scaredy cat.
You a scaredy cat? What do you mean?
I don't go in the woods after dark.
Yeah. Nice and green, huh? Be
Never
better
have.
if I had a nice pool back there.
Never have and never will.
But we do get flooded out. Like I said, it seems like an old riverbed and all this washes out. That's where I get my crystals from. Get a room, guys. Jeez. Susie and Blazer. I'm just playing. Mother Russia. Hey, respect over there, Mother Russia. Just believe, it's not our country, it's not our people that want to fight. The American people are cool. We can't control our government. Yeah, we could have what the fuck Mike on and he can cuss. I tried to find StreamYard, Susie, and John P. put in a link, so I guess I can try to find it again. It said it was in Chrome. Then I could Blazer bring his ass up here. Yes. I'm sorry, man. My leg, I just keep twitching it. Susie, man, she's got tentacles out in every country, I think. Susie reaches far and wide. No lie. I can make a song just like apple pie.
Okay, shush.
St. Petersburg. Man, that place is beautiful. Well, you're all welcome to the channel, buddy. Appreciate you. Hit that like and sub if you want. It'd be great. Yeah, you know I do too, Susie. I was telling everybody I have no harsh feelings or hatred towards anybody. Anybody that's ever trespassed against me, I've forgiven everybody. I go to bed clean of heart and a loving person.
Not that. You gotta do 2 in brown and 2 in red. 2 in gold.
You need to train your donkey. Bad donkey. I guess you could stayed on there. But I mean, rocks are bad news. I won't be here by no rock. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. You got my.
Right there's your soda.
You said I can't drink Mountain Dew at night.
Drink it.
No, here. Have a little tea. Half a cup. Half a cup. I don't even like tea. She gets mad at me. I'm diabetic, and I want like some tea instead of a soda. I hope so too. Yeah, we have no say in what they do. We're just lucky we even found out about it, that they actually said it. You just never know. You're as confused about it as we are. Anybody have any answers over here? Blazer, Susie? Mm-hmm. Susie, do you really think the president makes the calls? I mean, honestly. I know, I try to stay out of it too. But, I mean, we all have our own opinions. And YouTube, yeah, it's probably not the place to talk about it. Need to be on Rumble. Definitely a different platform. Not your monkeys. What is it? 5 banana, 4 banana, 3 banana, 2 banana, no banana. Oh, shh. My family's sleeping. Mm. Yes, the road is definitely screwed up. Hold on, here comes my half glass of tea. Ugh. Oh, thank you. I'm not a big tea drinker. Ugh. I should have just had water. Taking a shower? Yeah.
Yep, they know it.
Do what you need to do. I'm just hanging out here. Waiting for the sun to go all the way down. You want some sugar? Okay. Mwah.
Love you.
Love you. Man, I can't help it, Susie. I've always kind of wiggled my legs, try to keep the blood flowing through them. Ah, I should have went. Ah, took that big drink. Ah, yeah. Get Mama Kim on here. Oh gosh, here we go again. Get it, OF. Sorry, I'm wiggling my legs. I hope it's not annoying. I'll point the camera up. You know I love you guys. Susie, did you miss my live? Ah, I did a live, 847 views. This is my first short live with a song that was on there. Oh, I appreciate you coming on here, Susie. I miss you all the time. And then when you go on, then it's like, I'm always late. I'm too scared to come up on the panel. I'm weird, though. I think people make fun of my speech. Yeah, it's a really short one, Susie. Right? It's all good. Oh, the sun is going down. Well. Mm. You guys and your private jokes. You guys are funny. Blazer, you need to get back over on Susie P channel. ASAP. And next time Susie's live, you're not there, man, it's gonna be a problem, bro. Mm-hmm. Real. Yeah, it's horrible with the cabana boy and the pool, the beautiful house. You're out in the woods in your fifth wheeler, aren't you? With air conditioning, living it up. What is that? Oh, sorry, notification. Yeah, I have a couple videos you haven't seen, Susie. They're all, some of them are kind of long and boring. Riding around in my automobile. Yeah, I went from here to Mother Town to a Subway and got a sandwich and drove back. Yep. And it's about 12-mile drive one way and 15 because we came back a different way. Mm-hmm. And what did you see through the tree? I agree. This upcoming election is going to get dirty. How can Bill Harris be the Democratic Party leader without being nominated? Who's Democratic Party? Can anybody tell me? Just a quick question. Hello. Oh gosh, I can't pronounce the name. Tell me what it is, Susie. Is that Mayor's Novik vlog? Good morning. Or good to see you. Hmm. There's something in the woods behind me. I think it was an acorn. Did you look in the mirror, Blazer? Do you see yourself smiling back? Oh, she is? Hey, Jim Cameron at Dawn. Good to see you. This is my attempt of my alone live. My co-partner left me, or my better half. But she was painting baby cones. I haven't turned myself around to see myself. Scare everybody off. Oh, bloody hell. Man, I can't stop, Susie. I always tap my feet. All right, now let me just say. I have neuropathy and type 2 diabetes. My feet have zero feeling in them. From a nerve study, zero feelings. So, I don't know. Tap my feet. I'm able to keep my feet from swelling up, actually. It's annoying, but it's what it is. I try and stop. Susie, how much longer you got? About a month left to sit at the trailer park or camping? Okay. Anybody have any Bigfoot story or cryptid stories they could type in and message? I know it's a totally hard thing to do. I saw some bacon the other day and I ate it. It was yummy. All right. My cigarette case. Silver. Mm. Yeah, you missed that part. I didn't really show her. I showed her once or twice. Almost exposed her cleavage. I think I missed it, which is a good thing. Alright. We're going back in my bad hand here. So it's going to get shaky for a second. Man, I just burned my face. I don't know, maybe 45 minutes, Jim. Wasn't much really happening. I was just kind of watching the sunset. Sky and the trees and the sky in the background and the trees are all glowing. It's pretty cool. Now I'm just waiting for the night. It kind of creeps me out. I wish I'd go vertical, then I could just set my phone on this stupid patio. The thank you videos, it was great. It was kind of great here. It was kind of quiet. You wouldn't think we'd get a lot of street traffic up here, but we get quite a bit from the neighbors. Those old trees, man. I heard a wood knock back there the other morning. I know it was. Those trees are huge. You did mine the day before, I think. Well, not just mine, but another one. And thank you. I think it said it on one of your lives. I don't think you actually saw it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I bet they did. I would think they would take the saltwood. I've heard rumors that if you use a dog whistle, you could attract things. Might have wanted him to cure some bacon. I had some weird stuff on my Facebook account before I deleted it, but I filmed a lot of different things, and I filmed a nice orb at a waterfall coming around me. You can see it clearly. And then I filmed some Bigfoot tracks. It looked like it jumped about 20 foot off the road over the embankment. And I tried to trace his tracks, and I couldn't get within 2 foot of the steps. There's no way that it wasn't something extremely huge. And it was in like 8 foot of snow, and I had to drag myself. He just looked like it was just footprints were just casually walking. Like he jumped right off it and didn't miss a step. Hey, there's lightning bugs out here. Not very many. That was a weird sound. you have a fan going in our room, we really can't hear anything. My mother-in-law was sleeping on our couch for about 9 months, and Norman and her would be sitting out there and they'd hear rocks being thrown against our trailer. Me being the protector thing go outside. No, thank you. Then we had our Jeep window. We had like a screwdriver in it because it came off the trap. And we'd go out there in the mornings and the window would be down. Push down a little bit. We push it back up and there was some big prints on it. And it happened probably more than 50 times. And then one day the same thing happened. We looked inside and our rearview mirror was ripped off and in the floor. And those things usually just don't fall off. I guess I'm bored, everybody. It's been over an hour, so we can get off here. Much love, everybody. Stay blessed, stay in the light, stay prayed up. God is good, God is great. Later, peeps.